Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, so today is Thursday and we have some new drip fed content that has been released. In regard to that, we are talking about the Grotti Furia. It is a new super class car that has been released for this week's drip feed content. And in this video, we'll be talking about the performance, the customization, top speed and around a track, and just overall review, whether or not it's worth purchasing this vehicle. All right, it comes in for the trade price at $2,055,000 or the buy it now price at $2,740,000. Again, before we get started, sorry for the way I sound. I'm still fighting off some kind of bug or flu. I don't know what it is, man. But yeah, you guys make sure you're washing your hands out there and staying away from people, man. It's it's crazy out there. Everybody's getting hit. Anybody can get it, right? So the customization is actually really good with this car. There's a lot of different kind of categories you can go into here with bumpers, rear and front. It's just a lot of good customization, which is nice to see. It's a couple of new things that I haven't noticed on a vehicle before either. We'll get to that in just a minute. For example, with the exhaust, there's 15 different options, and there's this like jet exhaust, which is pretty cool. It kind of comes out of the top of the where the motor is in the back where the rear window is. It's pretty cool. I like that. I haven't seen that on too many cars out there. And when they do put the exhaust on the back side of the vehicle instead of on the bumper, it doesn't leave the holes on the bumper. They actually add the speed grill to the rear of the vehicle to cover up the exhaust ports, which is pretty cool. I do like that. I appreciate that. So with the liveries, 11 different liveries, you know, the typical, the Fukaru, Pisswas, or stuff like that. They brought back the Masterpiece, which is really nice. I like that. Looks really good on there. You got some mirror options. The mirrors on this car are very, very original. Haven't seen that before. That's what your primary looks like. Secondary as well. And differences right there. You know, whatever you add on to the car, customization wise, it's going to have secondary. You know, it'll be that for the paint scheme. You got your trim. You got your crew emblem to put on there as well. You can swap out the roof to a carbon. You got some skirt options you can add on there as well. Now, this vehicle does have an active spoiler, meaning that the spoiler will literally raise up out of the vehicle as you get to a certain speed, but there's no other spoiler options for it that I could find anyways. As we go to the interaction menu right here, we're going to check out and see what the doors look like when you open them up. They do have some very unique and original doors. These doors open up a little bit differently than some of the other cars. I do like that. It's very smooth and again, very, very original. This is an all-wheel drive vehicle and it feels like the balance, the power balance between the front and rear is very, very even. Let's check out the top speed performance in the vehicle. It's decent. It's going to be middle of the pack, 1 minute 21.323. We'll put that up against the Fister. And you know, this guy is still, you know, in the super class, still one of the better cars to go with in a top speed, you know, kind of category. 1 minute 17.052. Around a track, the Furia it handles very, very well. It really does. But the combination of not having just that raw top end power and the acceleration could be a little bit better, but it's still respectable. It's still commendable. This vehicle, you know, you can win some races with it. But going up against some of the top dogs like the Emirates or the Krieger, you know, it's just not going to be as good. You know, some races you can win, but overall for the majority, vehicles like, you know, the Emirates are just going to put it down. So do you have to have the Furia? No. Is it going to be competitive? You know, some races, yes, but overall, the Emirates and the Krieger are still going to be your top superclass vehicles to go with, all right? So thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the review. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Smash that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay dangerous. Peace out. Yeah.